Have you ever misplaced your keys or forgotten the name of a familiar face, only to wonder if it's just a senior moment or something more serious? If so, you're not alone. Many people over 60 worry about maintaining their mental sharpness as they age. But here's the good news. Research shows that what you eat can play a powerful role in protecting your brain and even fighting off dementia. Today, we're diving into 6 foods that fight dementia and boost brain power, because taking care of your mind doesn't have to be complicated. It can start right in your kitchen. Why does this matter specifically for seniors? Well, as we age, our brains naturally change, and certain cognitive functions may slow down. However, studies suggest that diet plays a crucial role in maintaining brain health, and some foods are particularly effective at supporting memory, focus, and overall mental clarity. Think of these foods as fuel for your brain, helping it stay strong and resilient as you navigate this exciting chapter of life. Whether you're looking to protect yourself from dementia or simply want to keep your mind sharp, these foods are simple, accessible, and delicious ways to support your brain health. Let's start with one of the most powerful brain-boosting foods: blueberries. These tiny berries pack a big punch when it comes to protecting your brain. Research published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry highlights that blueberries are rich in antioxidants called flavonoids, which help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 factors linked to cognitive decline. In fact, one study found that older adults who consumed blueberries regularly performed better on memory tests than those who didn't. Imagine enjoying a handful of these sweet, juicy berries as a snack or sprinkling them over your morning oatmeal. It's an easy way to give your brain a little extra love every day. Another brain-boosting superstar is fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines. These fish are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for brain function. Omega-3s help build cell membranes in the brain and may even slow cognitive decline. According to a study in neurology, seniors who ate fish at least once a week had larger brain volumes in areas associated with memory and thinking. If you're not a fan of fish, don't worry. We'll talk later about plant-based alternatives that provide similar benefits. For now, think about adding grilled salmon to your dinner rotation or tossing canned sardines into a salad. Your brain will thank you. Now, let's talk about leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. You've probably heard they're good for your heart, but did you know they're also great for your brain? A long-term study from Rush University found that seniors who ate at least 1 serving of leafy greens per day had cognitive abilities equivalent to people 11 years younger than their actual age. That's a pretty impressive reason to load up on salads or blend some spinach into your smoothies, isn't it? Leafy greens are packed with nutrients like vitamin K, lutein, and folate, all of which support brain health in unique ways. Now that we've covered blueberries, fatty fish, and leafy greens, let's dive into 3 more powerful foods that can help protect your brain and boost its performance: nuts, whole grains, and turmeric. These foods are not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients that support cognitive health in ways you might not expect. Before we dive in, if you find this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll never miss out on more tips to make life a little easier and safer. Let's start with nuts, particularly walnuts. Nuts are often celebrated for their heart-healthy fats, but they're also a fantastic choice for your brain. Walnuts, in particular, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants, making them a standout when it comes to brain health. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health, and Aging found that seniors who regularly consume nuts had better cognitive function compared to those who didn't. The researchers believe this is due to the anti-inflammatory properties of nuts, which help protect brain cells from damage. Plus, nuts are incredibly versatile. Whether you snack on a handful, sprinkle them over yogurt, or blend them into a smoothie, they're an easy way to support your brain throughout the day. Take Mary, for example, a retired teacher I spoke with recently. She started adding a small handful of walnuts to her breakfast every morning after reading about their benefits. Within weeks, she noticed she felt sharper during her crossword puzzles and had more energy for her daily walks. Her story reminds us that even small changes, like incorporating nuts into your diet, can make a noticeable difference in how you feel. Next up are whole grains like oats, quinoa, brown rice, and whole wheat. These grains provide a steady source of energy for your brain by delivering a slow, steady release of glucose, the brain's preferred fuel. Unlike refined carbs, which can cause spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels, whole grains keep your energy stable and your mind focused. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition suggests that diets rich in whole grains are associated with better cognitive performance in older adults. Think about swapping white bread for whole grain options or starting your day with a bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh fruit. It's a simple switch that supports both your body and your brain. Now let's talk about a spice that's been used for centuries in traditional medicine: turmeric. This golden spice contains a compound called curcumin, which has powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Curcumin has been shown to cross the blood-brain barrier, meaning it can directly interact with brain cells to reduce inflammation and promote healing. A study in the American Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry found that older adults who took curcumin supplements experienced significant improvements in memory and attention. While supplements are an option, you can also incorporate turmeric into your meals by adding it to soups, stews, or even scrambled eggs. For an extra boost, pair it with black pepper, which enhances curcumin absorption. If you're wondering how to combine these foods into your daily routine, here's a quick idea. Try making a brain-boosting lunch bowl with quinoa as the base, topped with grilled salmon, a handful of spinach, some chopped walnuts, and a sprinkle of turmeric for flavor. Not only is it nutritious, but it's also a meal that leaves you feeling satisfied and energized. As we wrap up this section, keep in mind that these foods work best when they're part of a balanced diet. Each one offers unique benefits, but together they create a foundation for long-term brain health. Now, let's bring everything together and talk about how you can put these brain-boosting foods into action in your daily life. We've covered 6 incredible foods: blueberries, fatty fish, leafy greens, nuts, whole grains, and turmeric, that can help protect your brain and keep it sharp. But the real magic happens when you make these foods a consistent part of your routine. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Small, mindful choices add up over time, and the benefits are worth every bite. Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned in a way that ties it all together. These foods aren't just random suggestions. They're backed by science and designed to support your brain in unique ways. For example, blueberries and leafy greens fight inflammation, while fatty fish and walnuts provide essential omega-3s that keep brain cells healthy. Whole grains give your brain steady energy, and turmeric works behind the scenes to reduce oxidative stress. Together, they form a powerful toolkit for maintaining mental clarity and protecting against cognitive decline. The best part? You don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Start with 1 or 2 foods that resonate with you and build from there. Here's an actionable step you can take today. Create a brain-boosting meal plan for the week. For instance, try adding a serving of leafy greens to at least 1 meal each day, whether it's spinach in your morning omelet or a side salad with dinner. Swap out refined snacks for a handful of walnuts or almonds and experiment with recipes that incorporate turmeric, like a golden milk latte or a hearty curry. If you enjoy cooking, challenge yourself to include fatty fish like salmon twice a week. And don't forget those sweet little blueberries. They're perfect as a snack, in smoothies, or even sprinkled on yogurt. Every small change you make is a step toward a healthier, sharper mind. I want to leave you with this thought. Taking care of your brain is one of the most empowering things you can do for yourself. It's about more than just preventing dementia. It's about living fully and enjoying every moment of this incredible stage of life. Think about it. When your mind feels sharp and clear, you're free to focus on what truly matters, spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, and creating memories. That's the kind of life we all deserve, and it starts with the choices you make today. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these brain-boosting foods are you most excited to try? Or do you have a favorite recipe that incorporates one of them? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tips tailored to seniors, and share it with someone who might benefit from these ideas. Together, we can build a community focused on thriving at every age. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Your health and happiness matter, and I'm honored to be part of your journey. Remember, every bite you take is an opportunity to nourish your body and mind. Keep exploring, stay curious, and trust that you have the power to shape your future, one delicious, brain-boosting meal at a time. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, here's to living well and thinking clearly.